Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of What the Chart Says. We'll be reviewing gold this week for the week ending 10th July. Let's see our disclaimer quickly. This video is just for educational purpose. If you want to use it for trading or investment purpose, kindly consult your financial advisor. And past performance does not guarantee future results. Please take time to look at the detail of our disclaimer before we move ahead. Okay, let's go ahead. The agenda for today, we'll be looking at the sentiments for gold, see what the commercials are doing, then gold optimism and pessimism, the risk level for gold, and gold volatility. From there, we move on to charts to review the charts. In terms of the sentiment, the long-term sentiment, the commercial positions, presently, the commercials are reducing their net position, presently below 300,000. Normally, if the edges are extreme, we should expect gold to reverse to the upside, and if the extreme of the red dotted line, then it starts lowering. However, what you have now is the commercial position, they are reducing their net long, so it's either extreme, but towards the extreme low, we might be seeing, yeah, it can reverse anytime, but for now it's at the middle. The commercials position, we are reducing their net long. In terms of optimism, lot of optimism for gold, and the optimism is long term as well. It can remain there while gold continue continue to rally. So if you look at the chart from the beginning of since July 2019, sorry, gold have been on tremendous rally. So for you to come in now, you want gold to be below 60. That means for gold to fall a little bit, and the optimism pessimism line to fall below 60. For now, gold is at optimism level, extreme optimism level. It can reverse down. That means gold falling. It can remain there. So there's high risk for entering gold presently based on optimism, pessimism. However, we'll check the data, what the data is saying later on. But let's see the sentiments. The next one is the risk level medium time view. If you look at from 2019, the gold medium time basically falls to, the average has been 4, this level 4, but now it's at 6. It can go up to extreme, that's around 8, then 4, that's what we had around April, May, and it fell down to 4 level. For now, gold is at 6. We want it to be below, between 5 and 6, but 4 and 5 before we want to buy. Gold is bullish for now, so there's no point selling. There's risk in selling gold for now, except for short term. Okay, let's see the next sentiment. That is volatility. Good volatility, just like what we have in stocks. If the volatility is rising, then gold is falling. So volatility is pretty good. It's pretty good. Presently at 17.74. So gold is rising. It's bullish. Okay, that's all we have for gold in terms of sentiment. We'll look at the commercials, what they are doing, optimism, the risk level, and the volatility. Now let's check the the charts and review the chart as well. Yeah, in terms of gold weekly outlook, I see our potential to go up, but what we see last week was a selling pressure coming to gold towards the end of the week. So what I say is for gold to rally again, and possibly there'll be some selling pressure again. In all, what I want to see is for gold to come down to where the green highlight is, and that is where we have the buying opportunity for it to rally up again. That's the post I made early today. Let's see the real data. This is the real data for gold. I see more opportunity on the daily. On the daily, if the price comes down to between 1781 and 1791, that might be a good time to buy gold. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. It's making lower low, but this is the low. This is the low that took the price up to the swing high here. If this high is broken, then gold, you might see gold going lower. However, it has to hurry to pull back again and test the resistance level at 1811. So for 1 hour, we might see gold coming down to this highlight level, the green highlights, and possibly gaining some strength to test 1811. Okay, that is the review for short term. The long term view is for gold to come down to 1741 to, yeah, that's where we have liquidity, to 1730. That is the long term, the weekly view. It depends on how you want to say. That's medium term, but for short term view, I see gold still going up a little bit, testing this support level here, then try to test the resistance again. If the resistance is weak, it might make a new high, but if the resistance is strong, then gold will pull back. However, we need to, on the daily, it needs to break this swing low before we have a lower low. If we break this low, it retests, might drag gold further down. But for now, gold is very bullish. We're looking for buy opportunities in the market. So for daily, this is where we have the daily view opportunity, and for the weekly, we have the weekly opportunity at 1720, 1730, thereabouts. 1720, thereabouts, for gold to go higher up. And in terms of the sentiment's not looking bad, and what just we need again is for gold to pull back to value zone before we buy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the review of gold for the week. We see you some other time. Thank you very much. Bye.